Things are falling apart. The center can no longer hold. Yesterday, Professor Kithure Kindiki, Kenya's deputy president, was in Nandi County hosted by the senator, Samson Cheragei. When Cheragei stood to speak, he made some remarks that have caused a lot of celebrations in regarding the Gachagwa's team, but have in one way or the other angered some ODM supporters. I want us to listen to the senator, for his remarks are going to inform the basis of our analysis right now. Listen to this.
I want to tell, niliona watu wengine wakiongea wakisema ati in case tukienda negotiation na broad base, sisi tuko broad base, lakini kuna viti mbili hatuwezi ongelea kwa coalition, President William Ruto na Professor Kithure Kindiki. I want to tell them waombe zile viti vingine mpaka ya mzee ametaa, lakini tukienda any negotiation in building a coalition going into the future of 2027 to 2032, the Deputy President of His Excellency Dr. William Ruto is Professor Senator Kithure Abraham Kindiki, kwa sababu ya shukrani yetu kwa kusimama na kijana yetu Rais William Ruto. So I want to tell wenzangu, kama ni wale tuko broad base, kama ni wale wanataka tufanye kazi pamoja, viti yote mbili ya juu ya rais na deputy shaenda. So jipange, labda waombe ile ya kanisa ama sijui ya gani, but they should
Those remarks were made in the presence of Kithure Kindiki. So in one way or the other, we can also argue that Kithure Kindiki's presence might have carried away the senator. The senator felt intimidated by Kindiki's presence, hence he had to make the deputy president happy. Nonetheless, the remarks have angered some ODM supporters. Even before we dig deep into this analysis, it's important for us to understand who Samson Cheragei is. Samson Cheragei is not a very strong William Ruto's ally. In fact, he has been critical all along. When Rigathi Gachagua was the deputy president, when we were getting some rumors that there was an impeachment on Rigathi looming, the senator used to rubbish all that, saying Rigathi Gachagua was going to remain the deputy president and probably a president in 2032. That has been Samson Cheragei. And also we can remember, immediately William Ruto's government came to power, there was the issue of the GMO maize that was to be imported into the country. This senator was the one who led the rebellion against Ruto's government. Upon leading that rebellion, some close Ruto's allies reached out to him and he went silent. So this is a man who is not new to such controversies. And any person taking what Cheragei says seriously is missing it big time. Cheragei is not speaking on behalf of Ruto or on behalf of any William Ruto's closest ally. Those are Cheragei's own opinions. NTV reported this story in May 20th, 2024. Allies allege internal plot to undermine Deputy President Gachagua. Nandi Senator Samson Cheragei told Mr. Gachagua to soldier on, saying those criticizing him were wasting time. The Deputy President is not a Mount Kenya leader. He is a national leader and he should not worry about these small things, said Mr. Cheragei. When Gachagua stood to speak, he steered clear of the controversy. That was on May 20th, 2024. At that time, rumors that Rigathi was going to be impeached were very rampant. But Cheragei broke ranks with these Kalenjin counterparts and stuck by Rigathi Gachagwa's side, assuring Rigathi that those who were calling for his impeachment were just wasting time. And there was also a story captured again on August 20th, 2023 by Nairobi News. Nandi Senator Samson Cheragei backs Rigathi Gachagua as Ruto's successor. In 2023, the same senator was already supporting Rigathi Gachagua for 2032 presidency. And even on the day Rigathi was being impeached, he had this to say.
Thank you, Mr. Speaker. I want to say from the onset, this is very momentous. This is the true test of Constitution 2010, because in history we are used to impeaching governors, not the Deputy President, Mr. Speaker, sir. On this process that has ongoing, Mr. Speaker, although, as I begin, I want to wish my brother and friend, Rigathi Gachagua, a quick recovery after that unfortunate incident. Mr. Speaker, the process largely has gone on well until the adherence of Article 50, Mr. Speaker, where we have not succeeded in giving fair hearing to the to Deputy President, Mr. Speaker. So, Mr. Speaker, the grounds that have been adduced before the House stands on the quicksand, Mr. Speaker. And if you realize, on the 11 grounds, the mover was on a fishing expedition, Mr. Speaker.
This is a man who has clearly been taking the opposite direction to William Ruto's inner circle. He could not see Rigathi's impeachment loading, and he defended Rigathi till the last minute. If you see Cheragei defending someone, then just know, be rest assured that he might be going against the grain. He's not speaking on behalf of William Ruto or on behalf of any William Ruto's closest ally. And for Kindiki to have such a person defending him or fighting for him, then Kindiki might be in serious problems. Having said that, who do you think will deputize Ruto? That's the big question. To answer that question, just look at the broad-based government. As it is, half of the broad-based government is ODM, the remaining half is Ruto's order. If Ruto's order produces a presidential candidate, it's only sensible that Ruto's deputy will come from the other partner, which is ODM. Let's have a look at the real numbers. The mountain is currently divided into two: Mount Kenya West and Mount Kenya East. Mount Kenya West, the Kikuyus, a majority are behind Rigathi Gachagua. Mount Kenya East, that's Tharaka-Nithi, where Kithure comes from, Embu and Meru, we can say a majority might be behind William Ruto and Professor Kithure Kindiki. Let's now compare the Luo votes versus Mount Kenya East votes, because I'm assuming what Kindiki will bring to Ruto are the votes from Mount Kenya East. Mount Kenya East has got 3 counties: Meru, Tharaka-Nithi, and Embu. Meru has got a total registered votes of 772,139. Embu, 334,302 votes. Tharaka-Nithi, 231,932. If you add the total votes, you get 1,338,300 373. I want to give Kithure Kindiki that's what he can give Ruto. Let's now go to Luo Nyanza. Luo Nyanza has got 4 counties: Migori, Siaya, Kisumu, and Homa Bay. Migori has 469,019. Siaya has 533,595. Kisumu has 606,754. Homa Bay has 551,071. Total 2,160,439. Luo votes alone 2,160,439. Mount Kenya East 1,338,373. If Ruto chooses Kindiki and fails to choose someone from ODM party, then already William Ruto has lost the Luo votes of over 2 million. Will William Ruto leave 2 million for 1 million? I don't think so. In politics, it's all about numbers, not friendship. And I won't be wrong to say that even William Ruto maybe now does not even know who will deputize him in 2027. One day in Kenya's politics is a very long period of time. But what I'm certain about, William Ruto will go for the person who will bring in more votes. Luos normally vote as a block. And even if you leave alone the Luo votes, ODM support base cuts across the country. I don't think William Ruto will be that stupid to lose the entire ODM's vote for just 1 million votes that Kithure Kindiki will bring in. What should ODM party now do? ODM should not be chanting 2 terms now. ODM should be strengthening itself. Let ODM activate its support bases across the country. Let it be too strong to a point William Ruto will have no option but to go or to pick an ODM's candidate as his running mate in 2027. Ruto will have no option. But if ODM is weak, William Ruto will easily betray the ODM party. So to ODM leaders, these ones chanting 2 terms, you are killing ODM party. Instead of chanting 2 terms, strengthen the ODM party. That's the only way you will get the best of a deal from William Samoei Ruto. Samson Cheragei's remarks, I honestly believe, are his own personal and political opinions. He does not in any way represent Ruto. And again, it's still too early. One day in Kenya's politics is a very long period of time. So many things will happen in between. Let's meet in our next analysis. Thank you. God bless you. God bless Kenya.